Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Wisconsin's offense takes the field. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Power football with the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Badgers are in the hurry-up. Dialing up a second down pass play. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Good timing on the quick out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's
going over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Washington Huskies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Looking to throw, it's Samuel. Throws to the wideout. Rolls it in. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic,
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Badgers getting that pass rush from the second level like they did with a T.J. Watt or his brother who played up front who transferred from Central Michigan.
They've had a long list of guys, and it's funny, they all kind of look the same. You know, athletic, smart guys that are tough guys, but one thing you have to have at Wisconsin for defense, versatility when you play linebacker.
The Huskies will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's got it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll go to the air. Looking to buy time. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. 2nd and goal for this offense. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem
running toward the tape. Bulldozes him. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Huskies want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Samuel. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
It's a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Smashes through the tackle. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back. But how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quick completion on the out. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Armstrong. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Badgers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets it out of there for the first time today and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Huskies have it back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Washington wants to go quickly.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Washington!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Here comes the speed on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous.
He is smashing people. Touchdown, Badger! And they take it in for 6 more points. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed and so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Washington right back to the line. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. No huddle offense to the line. To the air. It's Samuel. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Man, come on now. O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He got it. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Off the play fake on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. And he just got the on-Wisconsin call and went on into the backfield to pick up the sack.
Yeah, jumping around on quarterbacks in the backfield. Really good job getting upfield, playing aggressive, playing like their hair's on fire. Wisconsin linebackers do that year after year.
Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Huskies want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Samuel. On a little time, lets it go. Gets open down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got enough space. Touchdown, Huskies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
Man, no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. Buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. What a snag by the defense. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. Offense set on first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Armstrong. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Samuel. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Huskies. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Wisconsin, 21.
Going for the return. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Going up top on first down. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. He's going to pass. He fires to the left side. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. after the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Wisconsin! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give out of the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
Thanks for that breakdown. The Badgers will line up to kick off and start the second half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington wants to go quickly.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Washington. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Quickly out to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Finds his man, it's Brown. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Badgers! PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Wisconsin, 35.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot.
Right down the gut of the field. The 20. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Huskies. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Washington.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. Getting some heat. Extending the play. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Bateman. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is four-down territory, the offense. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. He leaves it with the back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to pass, it's Samuel. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Oh, it's blocked. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Fires to the right. It's caught. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wisconsin. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Snapped it in the shotgun. Now improvising. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The run from the shotgun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the air, it's Samuel. Fires to the tight end. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Armstrong. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
Yeah, and when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Appalachian State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's hauled in at the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Badgers headed quickly to the line. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second. Touchdown, Badgers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Samuel. Makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Leaves it with the back. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying. Back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the shotgun, the inside give. Fights off a defender. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Looking to move the chains, Washington now on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Well, after back